So I remember this area 20 years ago felt like a wasteland. And now we're in the midst of all this absolutely amazing urban space. How did this happen?
20 years ago, 15 years ago, even a dozen years ago, there wasn't much here. If you go back 100 years, it was nothing but water.
Right.
This, of course, is like much of downtown Boston, landfill. And it was landfill from the water line now all the way over to First Street in South Boston. So first we had to make the land, and that fill continued right into the 21st century. We continued to use fill from the Big Dig, the excavation that now became the I-93
to
tunnel.
push Boston out.
Correct. We did it over in Marine Industrial Park. We continued to fill in some land there, just up until a few years ago. So it's a spectacular success story of creating land and then creating the knowledge-based epicenter of Boston's economy.
The innovation district.
The innovation district. So we create the land, the buildings begin to rise sporadically at first, a couple of restaurants, then the federal courthouse. So much of what we see, of course, is glass, modern office buildings. But as this place evolves, and it's important to keep in mind that for all we see going on around us, it's only about 40% done. By the time this is built out, we expect to see something like 30 plus million square feet of commercial space, maybe 8 to 10 million square feet of residential space.
But that will still mean that it'll have a lively nightlife. It still means that it will be a 24/7 community, not just an empty.
Absolutely, and that's what we aspire to,
Yeah.
not just the commercial office space that empties out at night. We want a 24/7 neighborhood.